Tom, a disappointing afternoon on the road in the end, but do you feel like you deserve something out of that at all?
Not really. I think I haven't created enough, which is frustrating. I thought defensively we looked quite solid. I mean, neither keeper, apart from the last 5 minutes or so when we pushed a load of bodies forward, Brownie hasn't had a great deal to do. And their keeper hasn't had a save maker either, so it was one of them games. It was scrappy, but I think they kept the ball a lot better than we did and certainly looked more in danger of scoring a goal than we did.
You mentioned the lack of opportunities there. How frustrating was that for you, playing up top, not having too many sightings of goal this afternoon?
I think it's always frustrating when you're not getting chances. You know, if you're having 5 or 6 chances and missing them all, that's just as frustrating. But at least the team are playing well if you're getting in the positions and creating the chances to miss. But today I don't really think I've had anything of any chance really, apart from at the end the penalty claim, like I say. But we're going to have to work harder and as a team and as a unit to create more chances.
And defensively we looked quite solid for the majority of the game, so how much of a sucker punch was that late goal? Because it was a great save from Brownie as well, wasn't it, in the first instance before the rebound was tapped in?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you're playing away from home you've got set up to be difficult to beat, and I think we're doing that. But obviously the fans are getting frustrated. You know, it's been December since we last won away and we're not creating many chances, so the fans aren't really on your side at the minute. That makes it difficult as well. But like I say, we've got to work harder to create more chances, and we'll do that on the training pitch, and hopefully come Saturday at home we can, you know, put on a bad performance and get the 3 points.
You mentioned penalty claims there. There was one where Scott Quigley went over in the box. It looked a foul from the press box, and you saw a handball as well in there, didn't you? So you perhaps feel a little bit unlucky.
No, you get some, and sometimes you don't. I think we deserved the penalty. It was definitely a blatant penalty. Whether we deserved a point out of the game, I'm not sure. But sometimes, like I say, you win some games where you don't play well, and sometimes you lose where you've played really well. So I think, you know, we wouldn't have been begrudged of a point. I don't think they were particularly brilliant either, but I think they kept the ball a lot better than we did, and if you're a team that's not in possession very often, you go and create far less chances than the opposition.
And it is Newport at home now next weekend. What can you take from this game going into that one, because you have won both games on home soil so far?
Not a lot. You know, his home form's been decent. You know, we might set up different, being at home, fans behind you. Like I say, the home form's not a problem. We'll go out there positive, knowing that at home we've been doing really well. But obviously we're going to have to play a lot better than we have done the last couple of away games. I thought second half against Carlisle we did okay, but I think today, apart from the last 5 minutes where we chucked about 6 or 7 bodies forward, we didn't really create anything of any real notice to get something from it.